Hey guys, it's Stef with Gray Matter. Me and Tech Guy Brand are sitting here listening to Young Jay
exfoliate in the background.
She drank too much.
It'd be like that
we
sometimes.
love her. But what a great intro.
Young Lightweight Jay. I'm going to call her Lightweight Jay for
Young
now.
Jay throwing up is our intro tonight. Oh,
hey, I only threw up once.
There she is. She's
Welcome
alive.
back.
She's
My
alive.
eyes are watering.
Good. You ready for more alcohol?
No more.
That's the youngness.
Look at you being unresponsible and shit.
Oh, good. Drink some water. No, because I don't need you throwing up.
I already threw up.
What, again? In my house.
I'm not going to throw up in your house.
Okay.
I'll tell you did one night.
Wait. Rewind. You threw up at my house or in my house?
Not in your toilet, yeah.
Okay. When was this?
Like, remember when we did the most recent podcast we just did? And I was like, I don't even remember doing a podcast that night because I was so freaking hammered. Yeah. I the only thing I really remember vividly was hugging your toilet, your powder room toilet.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that.
What?
It's not a friendly one. It's not a friendly toilet.
It's
They're
well
like me.
trafficked.
6 feet distance. Like, they're there. Little tap. Air tap.
Love tap.
It's all air. She's close by, so I'll just tap her like that. But, yes, I'm not a very...
Consoling.
Affectionate, consoling.
She's a hard love type.
Touchy-feely.
Yeah.
She does not do affection.
It's okay. Anyway, does it make me less of a person? So we've given young Jay some Pepto. We'll see how it gives about 10 minutes, and let's recheck young Jay's
Vitals.
Yes, vitals.
I'm check my own vitals. I worked at a doctor's office.
Okay, because you're drunk though, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
yeah. We'll see how that works.
Okay, Miss
All right,
Miss
bet.
Medical Assistant. Shut
Let's see
the fuck
what
up.
my heart rate is.
Okay.
She's got an Apple Watch.
Get back
That's
with us
cheating.
in about 15 minutes as well with that.
So she's got some Pepto, no alcohol, water bottle chilling, y'all.
What is
I don't
that
know.
song? You just
No,
made that
yeah.
up. Wow.
But she's got some Pepto in her system. She's sipping on some water.
I'm not used to this bright
And,
light in my face. I'm used to being more...
Well, you
I feel
should
like
get
I'm in a
used to it.
spotlight
You should
here.
get used to it. Yeah,
No,
the spotlight's on you now.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
But so yeah, we'll check back in with Lightweight Jay in a minute, and then
Can y'all call me Young Jay? Like,
No,
not
it's-
lightweight
It's Young Jay.
It is
Take
Young
Brand's
Jay.
being all extra right now.
It is Young Jay. It is Young Jay.
Tonight
but
it's
tonight
Lightweight Jay.
it's Lightweight Jay. And any night
All right.
that she has these little episodes, we're calling her out for her shit. She's been looking forward to this night all week, y'all. Talking about it, texting about it. Beer pong, flip cup,
Did her in.
did her in.
Them
Victim of her own success.
wine coolers. Do it every time.
Oh,
She's
gosh.
flicking us off right now. Well deserved. Both ways.
Wait, so tell me how it's going with you. You just started back work this week.
I did.
You've been off for a month. A month now, right?
Oh, since like March 18th, I want to say. So it's been at least a little over a month.
Yeah. So
It
how's
had
it
gotten
going?
very cozy, put it that way. I had gotten very happy with my sleep schedule, and believe it or not, hanging out with my kids every day. A lot of people go crazy, but I mean, don't get me wrong. I go crazy sometimes. They drive me crazy, but for the most part, it was amazing to be able to hang out with them most of the time, every day, and go to the pool and get some suntan and not deal with assholes. And literally,
Waxing the
personality-wise and physical assholes.
Didn't realize that.
Yeah.
You went that far into the.
Oh, a Brazilian wax?
I don't know how far back that goes.
Oh, yeah. Brazilian wax goes all the way back. We call it the tail. Everybody's got a little tail. Go way up the butt crack.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I have a...
That's intrusive as fuck.
It is, but it's
I
not.
think it's the more word you're looking
Also,
for.
no. I mean, it is, I guess, in a way, but for the most part. I mean, I've done this 12 and a half years, so nothing bothers me at all. Very,
Golly.
very free household.
I have a weird question.
Yes.
Have you ever made anybody bleed?
Well, I mean, there's
Like waxing their butthole?
different ways to. I mean, think about how many different ways there are to make someone bleed in that area with what I'm doing. Well, just in general.
I'm just. Has it ever happened?
Well, no, I did not stab them.
No.
So therefore, there's only a few other options for a waxer to make someone bleed, and that is.
The wax was too hot.
Well, yeah, you rip their skin off. It's called a skin tear.
Uh-huh.
A lot of nail shops like to do that to people on skin medications because they don't ask first. And did I say that right? Ask first.
Axe.
Axe
Then it
first.
axe first.
My stomach's got in the way. Sorry, guys. I'm drunk. That happens when I'm drunk. Anyway, so they don't ask first, and so they wind up, pulling these people's skin off, literally. And anything other than that would be hair follicle bleeding, which that's normal. If anyone's wondering, if you ever bleed in little dots after you get waxed, that is just your hair follicle freaking out. No need to be concerned, alarmed, whatever. Oh, young Jay's not feeling it.
You're so, like, nice tonight.
I know. I'm just... Okay, so anyway.
There.
There.
You don't have to bop me on the head, though.
Boop.
Yes.
Okay, we're so lame. That was cool, but lame. All right, anyway,
So you started back to work this week.
About the fucking assholes.
Yeah. Let's get into the drama.
Yeah. Oh, that's the fun part. Because any other tips and things you need to know about any kind of waxing, you can leave us a voicemail, actually, I think. Is that right?
Yeah. So we set up a new thing. If you go to anchor.fm/graymatterpod, Gray is spelled Gray, then matter pod, you can leave us a voicemail. We don't have, like, commenting like you would do on Facebook or anything like that. So you can actually just
We want it, but we just haven't gotten there yet,
from your
guys.
mobile browser, from your computer, whatever.
Y'all's opinions and
feedback,
negative feedback, whatever. Just,
whatever you want to say to us.
Yeah,
We'll fuck with it.
greatly appreciated. So,
We might, if we like it, we might even put you on the podcast.
You know, even negative feedback right now would, like, make my heart smile.
Yeah, because
more so
you know
than
what?
work.
Somebody's actually listening to us.
Well, that and just someone cares enough.
Confirmation.
Yeah, someone cares enough or hates us enough, which also means they care enough to call and let us know how they feel about it.
Yeah.
So
it'd be what it be.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm down to hear it.
Absolutely. Yeah. So absolutely.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, we're getting back in the swing of things. Anyway, so I keep seeing this a lot. I've noticed that. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry, listeners. I've got to.
This is a drunk podcast.
To train my the shit I do. I've got to train myself to just talk in a flow instead of stopping with the edit.
Wait. She texted me. Young Jay texted me the other day. And she's like, I think, who was it? Your nephew was over?
My cousin Noah.
Cousin Noah.
Noah.
What?
That's it. That's his name.
All right. Anyway, get finished.
Okay,
story.
all right. So,
His name's not Noah.
her favorite thing of yours on this podcast is the edit thing.
Because it's funny.
Merch coming soon.
Yes. Hold my
So her
costume.
favorite thing is edit. And she was like, yeah, Noah, something about he almost did a front flip off the diving board and almost hit his head. And he's like young, I don't know, under the age of 10 or something like that. And I texted her back and I was like, you know, medic.
His real name's not Noah.
I know it's
Just
not. That's
for the record.
Look at her getting into the podcast using fake names.
Oh, bless you. They're there.
Thank you.
So
much love.
There is a lot of love in that.
This is like complete flashback of last weekend.
I have not.
I
I don't even remember last weekend.
Head in the lap.
Because last weekend
Young Jay.
What?
Young Jay head in the lap. Not even here.
See, I still
chiming
was
in
I-
every now and then.
Was I? Where was I?
You were here.
It was last
there,
weekend.
everywhere.
Was I trash? I wasn't trash that night though.
I was.
Well, we did a podcast maybe.
Yeah, we did a podcast because we had Steve call in, which we're not going to publish that podcast because
Oh my
the
gosh!
recording was terrible.
I don't care.
We'll
no one
use
cares.
it as B footage.
It is like a big piece out of the puzzle.
Dude, that was like an hour and a half long
Okay,
podcast.
but it's still a big piece out of the puzzle. That's
Not
a long.
really.
That's a lot of puzzle pieces.
For what?
In a little.
We just
a lot
ranted
of
and talked
miniature-
about random shit. It wasn't
Yes,
even like there's
and
no
it
puzzle
should-
pieces.
A lot of people are not going to understand things that we refer to things. Anyway, we'll talk about this off the record.
Off the record.
Off the record.
How about our ADD right now? Because we're still talking about you trying to get back to work.
Oh my God, I'm still at work. I feel like, I hate working. Like I love working. Don't get me wrong, but what I went back to is just a freaking shit show.
Nightmare.
Oh, it's because of state board mandated, stuff that we have to do, and everybody thinks it's just us being a pain in the ass. No, it's not. Us, trust me. Like I said, we don't like it any more than they do.
But you said there was drama at work.
Oh, okay. So,
Give us the juicy.
okay. So one of my friends, her roommate, she has a roommate. He's a guy. They're friends. I mean, they haven't been like
Intimate?
Absolutely not. And it's never gone to that level. They're just strictly roommates. Is what.
Okay.
I mean.
Business thing.
Yeah,
All
there's like he, had a few girlfriends here and there, I think, and anyway. So the other day she comes in and she's got this app on her phone, which she done put a secret camera in her room.
Oh shit.
She was like, I just feel like he's going in my room and moving stuff around. She's like, I'm not really sure, like, things are off, when anything, in your own house, when you have things in a certain place, even if because she's a hot mess. Her shit is everywhere, clothes, everything, everywhere.
But it's organized chaos
But it's
for her.
yeah, but she knows what's up because it's her space.
Right.
So she knows when something random has been moved. I mean, just anything.
Yeah.
And so she's like, I just feel like he's, things are being moved. She has dogs. The dogs just wouldn't move these things. There's something's off. So anyway, she gets this camera and it has an alert every time a motion sensor goes off. So the other day at work, we're like, the alert goes off and we had a break for a second, and she was like, "Look here, the alert. Come watch this." And it was like both of us viewing it for the first time, right? So
He's a panty sniffer.
yes,
What?
yes,
No. Gross, dude.
jacking off onto
No.
her dirty clothes, her underwear that he's already like rubbed all over him, and then jacks off to it.
Disgusting.
Like you can't make this shit up. You hear about like weirdos like that.
Yeah.
And you hear about the whole like men that will buy like underwear that's
Yeah,
been worn
used
by
underwear and
a
stuff,
girl
yeah.
a day and stuff.
Yeah.
But I've never ever physically seen, of course, or like known someone so closely to someone that does.
What is she gonna do? How is she gonna have that
wait,
conversation
that's
with him?
not even okay. So the camera, the day she alerted us about it, she had moved it from one corner of her room to the other corner of her room that had a straight shot down the hallway that leads to her room. Basically, the entrance to her room.
But he does not know about these cameras at all.
Well, so we're watching it, and I was like, fucking already scarred for life. Like, you can't unsee that.
Right.
That's just, like, you can't unsee that. Like, it's on another level. But anyway, we'll get back to that in a minute. So, you see him, like, kind of wander in the room, in the doorway, and he's kind of, like, looking in the corner of the room where the camera used to be. Like, he kind of, like, he knew or something. So then,
Like a sixth sensor.
yeah, but he didn't see it, obviously, because it wasn't there anymore. So,
He thought the coast was clear then.
obviously, because
Okay.
he sat there and did that.
Well, yeah, okay.
And then you see him, like, look up, almost, it was directly in the camera. Like, I don't think he knew exactly where the camera was, but for some reason, it just...
And almost like eye contact
it was
into
like,
the camera.
yeah, it, like,
Ooh.
popped. Like, when he looked up, you could tell he like maybe realized that maybe it had been moved to there, and so he stands up and pulls his pants up, and and it stands there and almost stares. It looks like he just stares into the camera. Like for like 5 seconds, and that's the longest 5 seconds of your life at that point.
Yeah.
And so then he like walks off. So I feel like we feel like he knew the camera was there, but
It's almost like a showboating,
but it was in the other corner.
Right.
Okay, so the other corner he could not have the camera that was in the other corner before, there's no way he could have seen, or she could have seen into the hallway entrance of her room.
Yeah.
So with this new camera, she could see down the hallway entrance of her room, which is where he was crouched down.
Ugh.
He thought he was out of aim for the other position of the camera, but then come to find out the camera's directly straight down where he's doing his thing. And dude, nothing. I wanted to throw up. She wanted to throw up. She was so upset. So she went home that night, like it was like, hey, how you doing? And like went and look at him and went to her room. Well, and sorry to light a cigarette. Don't smoke, kids.
That is like the most awkward shit, dude. I've had roommates.
So then today, like she knew something weird was going on, but she didn't know it was gonna be.
And this whole time, this whole time, he's like completely acting normal about shit. Like they're cooking dinner together and watching TV together.
Yeah, but not even like that. They're strictly roommates.
Right,
like,
I get
never
that. But
even
some
been
roommates mingle a little
like
more.
mingle, but not like anything. Oh wow! So he So today, she's done ordered her a new camera.
Right.
By the way, a different one, because she feels like he knows this one's there, and we all kind of have the same feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, so today the alert goes off when he gets home from work.
So she hasn't approached him about this yet at all?
No, because
she wants more.
For a few reasons. It's definitely coming. Like, it's definitely coming.
Okay.
But immediately there's a few different reasons. There's no other option. Like her and 3 big dogs. Like for the amount she pays, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like I don't mean to make it sound like she's there, but I mean, you know what I'm saying?
It's a business arrangement. They're roommates. I mean, like.
Yeah, but that's totally breaking roommate contract.
Oh yeah, boundaries.
Yeah. So anyway, she's getting a plan together for the most part.
Gotcha.
So, so today it goes off. He is crawling, trying to go under the radar of the camera, crawling, and he goes around to the other corner where the camera used to be. And does whatever. I mean, we still don't know because we can't see.
Right.
There's actually sound on it, but
dude's
kept
got
freezing
issues.
up.
That is weird. That is so weird.
That is beyond weird.
Boys are weird.
It's like too close for comfort, even though it's like
there's no
quite
comfort
a few
there at all.
levels down.
That's
like it's one thing. There's some freaking weirdos out there like that. But to have a friend that lives with one.
How long has she been roommates with him?
Years. Like at least 3 years.
This could have been going on for the whole duration.
Yes. Well, okay, so she also threw in that she had cleaned out her underwear drawer and like just her clothes and stuff in her underwear drawer, one day, and she had thrown the bags out to the trash.
Has he been like jacking off into her underwear?
Yes, that is.
So it's been, oh God.
Yeah, like he's just having a heyday with her underwear, like on it, in it, whatever.
In it, on it, under it, around
it, all of the above.
That's gross. All right, so what
Isn't that freaking wild?
That is disgusting. That's
so
disturbing.
That is like an ongoing saga right now.
So if you're listening to this and you're a female and you got a male roommate,
or if you're a male and you do
shit.
this shit, like get some help. This is fucking insane.
Yes, that's
like you
disgusting.
Really. I mean, to each their own, but that's disrespectful.
Have some respect.
That is a violation.
Boundaries are important.
That's a violation. She feels so violated.
Oh yeah.
And if anything, it's not even a. That's the main, and that's a lot. That's all it needs to be. Is she feels violated.
Absolutely.
No matter what the situation. Literally. Exactly. Young Jay's still struggling. Anyway, so isn't that fucking crazy?
That is super disturbing. So disturbing.
It's actually disgusting, to be honest.
Absolutely. So
literally.
Exactly. All right. So we're gonna
Steven's here. Fuck.
I know, right? So that's gonna be a definite follow-up story.
We've got to get more details on that.
Because today, after it called him crawling, it never it would freeze up and it would never play, and then it went out for a while completely. And I was like, he has completely excuse me, I had to burp. He has, I don't even know, I've lost my train of thought. My phone's going off.
He is completely what?
Weird.
Lost his mind.
I don't even know. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. Lots of distractions going on right now. My children want to act a fool.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Sorry, that's what happens when you're a mom of 3 and it's Mother's Day tomorrow.
Mother's Day? What do you got planned for tomorrow?
Technically today.
Well, technically today. What time is it?
Oh, God.
1:55 a.m. on a Sunday.
Sorry if you hear...
Happy Mother's Day, mothers. We love all of you.
Yes.
Happy Mother's Day,
Bless
Stef.
y'all's hearts. Incredible women out there.
So what are you doing for your mom tomorrow?
Mom power. Just gonna go see her. I got her some Botox the other day. So.
Oh.
She's got some Botox for Mother's Day. But yeah, we're just gonna.
So she's not gonna be eating Jello tomorrow.
Oh, look, no, I meant earlier this week. So I got mine a couple weeks ago, and I got my lips. It's kind of calmed down now. I can't close my mouth all the way. Like when I go to spit my toothpaste out or something, it's still kind of like sprays a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was like, he has got to break. He's got to break. We got to go for a break, guys. I forgot about these damn commercial breaks we got to take. All right, we'll be right back.
We will be RB.
BRB. Hey guys, it's Stef. I just wanted to let you know about Anchor. It's the easiest way to make a podcast. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Hey guys, we're back. This is Stef with Gray Matter Tech Effort.
They know already.
I know, but I want them to know again. We're laughing.
I forgot to let them know that I was here.
Are you though?
Are you though? Yeah, you don't count right now.
Yeah.
So
it's anyway, still Gray Matter with Stef and Brand.
Let's get back to the roommate story.
All right. When we're on commercial break, you said something about trash bags.
It's not even a penny snatcher. You just anyway. It's a penny
sniffer?
whacker.
Yeah, penny sniffer, whacker, whacker, jacker.
Okay. Anyway, so we So anyway, she had cleaned out a bunch of her old clothes and stuff. Well, she somehow, I forget, I should have replayed the story in my head before I told it, because now I sound like I'm like, I don't know, this and other. So somehow, way or another, she realized that all of her bag of underwear that she had put in a trash bag at the side of the road was in his room, in one of his drawers. There's a way she found out about that. It wasn't anything creepy. Like, she wasn't snooping, but he had told her to go get, I don't know, it was in a random drawer that she was getting something totally unrelated out of, and it was the wrong drawer, obviously. Because
In his room?
Yes, because there goes all her old underwear in this random drawer in his room. Yeah. When she was looking for like a remote or a charger or something. Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
I sorry.
And
I
she
was. I
found
didn't
her
even
old
know.
underwear?
Right then, that she had packed up and thrown out in a
Oh
bag.
my gosh.
And confronted him, actually, about it.
In his drawer, in his bedroom.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
So when she confronted it, what happened?
He was like, he said something. Oh, he's dumb as dirt. He was like, well, it had fallen out in the road or something, and he just picked it up and it just stuck it in his drawer till he had put it. And she was like,
No.
No. That is
Stuck it in
not
his-
what happened.
that is-
That's
no.
fucking weird.
Okay, so if
That's-
he happened, like, if it's coming from a normal person, and I saw, like, my roommate's panties or some shit anywhere, I'd be like, I don't know if she meant to throw this out. I'm just gonna put it on her bed.
In a garbage bag. Okay, yeah.
Like, but
Worst
I'm not
case
even talking about
scenario,
that. Like,
you-
next to the road, I wouldn't have fucked with it. But if it had been like, oh, she just had her
like in the
laundry's
yard,
laying,
or
yeah,
a dog had gotten into it.
yeah,
and
like
strayed
it's
it.
just whatever in a garden. Maybe she meant to go do some laundry or something.
Still would not
and-
put it on her bed. Or
No. I
wouldn't have picked it up.
If
and
it was
taken inside,
me
period.
coming from a normal person, I'd been like,
That's what I'm
just gonna
saying.
put it on your bed because it's not mine.
No, if it was
And
in
then
the
I'll ask
yard,
you about it later. Yeah,
then you
in the
absolutely
yard.
just put it back in the trash, like, or just be like, hey.
Did you
I
mean to
think
throw
your
this out?
underwear's in the front yard.
Did you mean to throw this out? I don't know.
Obviously, it was a freaking just complete. I told you he was dumb as dirt. Complete. Like that's worse than a freaking teenager story.
And she's been roommates with him for over 3 years.
And always, we always kind of were like, that's kind of weird
That is
he
weird.
doesn't make any kind of, there's no crossing the line at all. That she, like, until now, now that's just like a secret line he has been crossing.
For
that-
who only know, God only knows how long.
Exactly.
Mm.
Exactly. Literally and absolutely.
And that would like, I don't know how like semen and how long it lasts or whatever.
Actually,
we don't know. We ain't got a tech guy or research
I'm in
Dave here.
biology too right now.
Okay,
And that's
so
exactly what we're learning.
okay, so like dry semen. What if she was to put her panties back on and
No,
not
it
know?
dies.
You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
I
That's
should
once
know
it
the
hits air,
exact
doesn't it?
amount of time that it takes for it to die, but I don't. But
gotta
I
be
do
hours,
know. I mean,
right?
there's a reason. I mean, it likes semen and sperm. It likes warm. I hate
Warm,
this.
moist,
I hate this word.
moist.
Warm, moist environments. That's why it dies when it gets on clothes and socks and whatnot.
So I mean, of course it dries out, but like, does it have like a survival after that, or once it's dry, it's dry?
Yeah,
it's
it
dead?
does. No, it takes. I mean,
Hours, days.
no. But let me freaking
Research
look it up
stuff.
So that
Research girl stuff.
I'm going to be research stuff right now, since no one else wants to. But anyway, keep the conversation going while I'm googling
I mean,
this.
well, there's not like like that's the big question right now. Is
What is the question?
how long is there? The question is
How long did it take for semen to die?
Yeah. So the question is like,
What is
if he were to do his peeping tom dirty deed into her panties, and it was, I don't know, what if she thought the panties were clean and she was in a rush going to work one day and she just threw some on?
right? Like,
What if his shit? I'm not a biologist. I don't know how this shit works.
okay, well that's no.
But like, what if she threw them on and?
it can't re-moisten it and get it back to life. No.
Well, that's
It's
my
got-
question. Is
it's
it hours?
got-
Is it days? Is it minutes? How long does semen live for? What if he had just done his deed? She didn't notice it. She just threw on what she thought was a clean pair of panties. Could she have gotten pregnant off of that? If she got a wedgie.
That's
It
like
takes
saying
actual
somebody that with a
penetration.
If she got a wedgie.
No, yeah, like, that's like saying someone with a STD sat on a toilet seat and peed, and then another person went in there and sat on it and peed behind them. They would get that STD. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, because this is actually going into her.
But it's
More, it's more.
not. It's
No.
not though. Without
wait.
penetration, it's not.
like, what are you talking about going up in us?
Dude, I did not pay
A thong
attention during sex
underwear?
ed in 5th grade. You think I paid attention to that shit? I was a kid. I didn't give a
Underwear
fuck.
does not go up in us like a penis. Like, is that what you're saying? Like, it goes up in us?
Some of y'all wear some like tight fit.
No, Brent. Oh, Lord
Some
have
tight fitting
mercy.
shit.
He thinks we be wearing underwear that goes all up on our
Like
coochie.
dildo
No,
underwear. No. What do you, how, no. That,
Yeah, but
like
what
I
if it just
said-
touches the lip and sperm, man? It's the fastest swimming thing
like
on
I
the
just
planet.
said, somebody's sitting on a toilet seat. Like,
Dude, a toilet seat's not like touching your vagina.
well, no, it's not, but it's still like the germs all around it and stuff. Like,
That's different.
it's not.
That's not even a good analogy.
It really is.
No, it's
okay, well,
not.
our underwear is not going to give us STDs because it touches our freaking. It doesn't even. It doesn't touch our vagina.
I mean, it does, but
But it's like not even.
Some
not
girls got some big
penetration,
lips.
though.
Okay, some girls got big lips out there.
It's not
I'm just
penetration,
saying, it's
though.
still not like up in us to where it could like.
Dude,
the
this is.
sperm
I
could-
told you,
could travel up
I'm a guy.
from our vagina opening.
I'm a
all the
guy
way up.
asking a curious question.
That's what
You're attacking me.
ejaculation
I'm
means,
sorry.
is
I'm
'cause
sorry.
It squirts it. It penetrates it forward while the penis is already inside the vagina.
Birds and bees, kids,
This
if you're
is
listening.
literally what I'm learning this week.
Absolutely.
like in detail
Exactly.
about. I'm literally I'm not I have to learn all the like tubes and all this. You know, all the liquids and tubes and changes and cycles and
Disgusting.
what the human body is disgusting, or
Yeah, absolutely.
the fact
Yes,
that
it
you
is.
think
I
our
agree.
underwear goes up our vagina.
I'm telling you, some of y'all women, have you not seen like bikini
Mm.
pictures? I mean, that's just a fucking bikini, and I can't even see like the backside of it because it's so up your ass.
Even if it, that's what I'm saying. Even if it's a thong, it doesn't go up our vagina. Like, Lord, please, please, please call in and leave us some voicemails and
This is some hot shit
education
tonight. Yeah.
for Brandon.
If
and
you're a doctor,
female underwear, and STDs on it, or no, not even STDs, sperm, dried up sperm, dead sperm, or no, dead semen, which hosts the dead sperm. Two separate things.
really? I thought,
Seminal fluid is
I thought it was all the same.
no, like your sperm are in the fluid. That's what comes out.
All right, good talk. That's weird as fuck. So, anyways, back to the trash bag story.
What's so weird? It's human nature. It is literally
get it.
how we reproduce.
I get it.
It's how,
I get it.
Do you edit? Like, I don't like. Why are
Do
you
you
so
get it,
uncomfortable
get it?
about talking about this stuff?
I'm not uncomfortable at all.
It's-
I'm just like,
Everyone should be comfortable with sex education,
yeah.
especially the body, like our own bodies. Like,
I'm
this
just-
is like
Be honest with you, I'm just bored with
how
it.
it
now.
works. Oh, whatever, Brandon. You're fucking all uncomfortable about it.
So he had.
his panties are in a wad.
Oh, you're so funny.
Look at young Jay popping up with
Oh,
some funny
shit.
shit. You go, girl. All right.
Lightweight, Jay. But
She's
okay,
lighting
so
the mood, that's for sure. Because
he
I was about
had
to get
he had
angry.
her panties in his drawer. She found them. She confronted him. ... Question mark. What happened next?
So that's it, as of right now. Oh, it's definitely going to be an ongoing saga, like I said.
This is juicy ass shit. This is good content.
No.
And it's not even.
It's
the funny thing is,
moist. It's moist as shit.
I can
the
throw up.
funny thing is, it's not our drama, so it makes it even better.
I know, that's even better. Like, for once, it's not
Yeah.
our drama.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the best. Because rarely I don't even like other drama, because I don't even like my own.
Yeah.
So I certainly don't like to get into other people's, but this was brought on me, and I
No, you're a
am
part of it.
fucking running with it, because
You're a part of it.
I am a part of it now. I was one of the first to view
Live, even.
the fucking
Live, even.
the evidence video. Ugh.
So, what was your advice to
You know,
her? What did you say to her when you saw this shit?
Both of it. Okay, so we were like literally about to go
Flabbergasted,
do
I'm
clients.
sure.
Like it was
Oh.
just in the back real quick in
Okay.
the break room, and she was like, "Ooh." You know, the alarm went. She's like, so she ran over there with me to me, and we were sitting there. So this all goes down, and she's got a client. Like, she has got to go to see about this client immediately
Yeah.
after we see this shit. And so we didn't get to discuss anything
Talk about distraction on the brain when you're actually about to go back to work. Oh,
my
God.
God. Like, trust me, I've had some, like, very nerve-wracking, like, you know, just something that bothers you or something you're, like, freaking out about while, you know, you have to go take care of clients. I mean, that's life.
Right.
But
this is on another level.
Wow. Yeah, like, this is on a huge, huge other level. So, like I said, I'm shaking. Like, I won't even say what I thought originally was going on.
You're upset and mad for her.
Yeah, but I mean, just watching something like that.
Yeah. Whether
it's like someone I know or don't know, it's all the same. Like, it's all very disturbing and nerve-wracking, and your anxiety is like, you just sick to your stomach.
Yeah.
Because you know, we need to discuss what we just saw, or what we think we saw, and if it is really what we saw, and because it is a camera, and it's.
You don't want to take it. You don't want to blow it out of proportion.
Right.
Yeah.
And you just need to rewatch a couple things, even though it's like a bad train wreck. You don't want to watch it. Yeah. You need to rewatch something to make sure it wasn't this, that, or you make sure you know what you saw.
Yeah. Because
at first I thought the dog was laying there, and that's what had me freaking out.
She's gonna have to put like a padlock. She got to do
because
something.
She said
she got to lock her room
I
up.
thought he was petting the dogs, and then I'm like, oh my God, is the dog laying there? And he's the dog, and no,
masturbating to the dog,
or
is that what you're getting at?
Or fucking the dog.
Oh God!
Like that's the level. Like, yeah, I was. It wasn't though. It wasn't. But
it was him in the panties.
I feel so bad that my mind even went there. But she said, I was like, what's he doing? And she's like, I thought he was petting the dog. And then I realized what he's actually doing. And she had gone, you know,
okay,
like,
let me ask you a question.
Like I said, we didn't have time to discuss what we had just seen and talk, you know, like to like understand like what really, but all these things are going through your mind because of things, you know, you're going off of random things that each other have said, you know, because I'm like, is he doing this? And then she didn't have time to like, it's just, yeah. Oh God. Luckily it was not what I originally thought he was doing. It's still bad though. It's still fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's still sick. Like,
absolutely.
Sick on all levels. Like, it literally, my stomach was like, bleh. And then today, she's, bless her heart, I told her, I was like, you can come move in with me. If you don't have anywhere else to go, you've got, she's like, I've got to do something. She's like, I can't.
So how old is she?
She's a little older than me.
And she's got a roommate?
Mm-hmm. She's divorced and...
Okay. How old's the roommate?
He's about... they're about the same age, give or take a few years.
That's even more disturbing.
Yeah, like...
You think the maturity level...
40s, early 40s.
Right.
So... how is that more disturbing than any other age?
It's not, but what I mean is, like, maturity level-wise... You know what I'm saying? Like, maturity level, like...
There's no maturity to a fucking sicko in the head. You see what I'm saying?
I do, but like
There's
you think a guy in his
maturity.
40s wouldn't be like beating off into like his roommate's panties.
Oh, I'm sure that is. You have pedophiles out there.
I know.
They're 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s.
I know, but I'm trying to give benefit of the doubt here. And it's not.
Yeah,
I can't justify. You're right. There's no justification.
No justification for the age or
there's not.
Nothing. There's nothing that justifies that. It's fucking sick. And the fact that she called him the very next day, crawling into her room, thinking he was underneath the camera's radar.
Okay, so a 40-year-old man, 40-something-year-old man crawling on the fucking floor versus like...
To get to what he...
20-something-year-old crawling on... That's
for what?
Twisted, dude.
They're more both twisted. Going to sniff panties.
I get that, but it's even more twisted for a fucking 40-year-old who should be established and should not have a fucking roommate, to be honest. Like, come on.
Okay, there's a lot of people
I don't
that,
know, dude. That's just...
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot.
It just disturbs me even more because, like, dude, you're a grown-ass man and you're still sniffing panties. Not still. Like, that's a normal thing.
So
but,
is
like,
that like a normal
no,
young guy thing or something?
It's not. It's not.
Okay, yeah, because you're really not making a lot of sense. I see
I-
what you're saying. It's old and creepy.
Yes.
The older, the creepier.
Exactly.
But it's still creepy. Like,
Regardless, yeah, it's
either
still
way.
creepy. It's fucked up and twisted, but especially for a 40-year-old man, like, did you not get that out? Like, if you're gonna sniff panties, did you not get that out of your system in like your teens or 20s?
I'm just don't
Like,
understand. Is
what
that a
the
normal
fuck? No, it's
thing
not.
that
It's not.
teenagers-
I've never done that in my life.
I didn't say that you did. I'm just saying,
Okay,
is that
like,
someone's
no.
like a normal, like, is
No.
is it abnormal?
I do know. I have a friend that you know that
Let me. I'm not gonna-
no, we're not going to use names.
We're
or
not.
anything,
Absolutely not.
but I have a friend that you know that did get busted doing that.
Okay, but
His sisters.
and you don't do what?
Yeah.
You don't think that that still is in him somewhere in his age now?
No, I don't.
Yeah, not his
I don't.
sisters.
I
But
don't.
not his sisters, but just the whole penny sniffing thing.
Well, I hope not,
Well,
because you know him.
I know
Really
I do.
will.
I know, and that's why I'm really second questioning you.
Young
Like,
Jay's
I'm double
not doing
asking
well.
this.
No, I mean, I don't know if he still does it or not, but I definitely know he did it at one point, and it was his sisters.
Okay,
And-
that is sick, and
Yeah.
that person can be sick in other ways. At this, I know, young Jay went to go up again,
Yeah.
but that person could, channels it in different ways. Now, do you feel me? You get this?
I'm picking up what you're putting down,
Okay, yeah. Don't feel me. It's kind of weird at this point.
especially with current topics.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that's we've got to continue the saga, as you call it. Like, this is going to be like a 5-part series. I feel like maybe more at this point.
Yes, I feel like
I feel like a lawsuit's going to happen. Like,
That's
who
what I was like,
knows?
call the police, but then it's gonna you just react. You're just like
Yeah.
so upset and freaked out. You want to do like every possible thing you can to just, besides go to jail yourself for killing them.
Oh my gosh.
Because there's a way that she can like speak through the camera that they can hear on the other
Yeah,
side.
like a walkie-talkie.
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Okay.
I was like, girl, I know it's different because you live there and it's your stuff and
I'd totally
you have
pop
to go
in.
deal with it.
Mid-stroke. I'd be
please,
like mid-stroke.
Please let me know.
Hey, what you doing?
If I can lend my voice to this because I would have a heyday.
Mid-stroke. Hey, what you doing in there? Or
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'd be calling that motherfucker out.
Crush it. I'd crush it. Oh God, I couldn't.
Mid-stroke. Hey, what you doing there? I feel like we need to talk about something when I get off work tonight. Like, what the fuck, dude?
I fucked with him so hard. Oh my God. I see you.
How you doing?
How's them underwears today?
Oh my god.
Like,
How's that gain fireworks smelling?
I saw you crawling. Fucking weirdo.
Oh, no. I don't.
There's no exception. There's no
Nothing.
justification.
Nothing.
Age does not matter. It's
Nope.
weird, no matter what age you are.
Yup.
I see the whole like immaturity thing, but the point you were trying to make with the immaturity, but that's some things I feel like could be a little bit immature about it, but then this, like, the whole fact of the matter is no age limit. It's creepy.
Yeah.
Oh, young Jay.
Feeling a little
Just
bit better
threw
now.
up again. You feel good now? You got it out?
No.
Don't drink the wine coolers, people. Don't drink the wine coolers.
Stay away from the wine coolers. They suck.
We'll get young Jay on our level someday. We're gonna train her up good, y'all.
I know. We're going to have to start earlier then. We have to start the podcast. But see, I'm not ready to go earlier. I'm still decompressing. Thank goodness we didn't do it earlier.
No, like, y'all, you don't even understand. You're about to sit on that bottle.
It's okay. I'm not going to sit down yet.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah.
Don't let it go per your vagina.
I might get pregnant.
I was going to say the same thing.
I'm a freaking virgin, but I might get
haters.
pregnant.
Fucking haters. But, no, I was, damn it, I lost my train of thought now.
Oh, you thinking about her getting pregnant? You pervert.
What?
I mean, he did tell me I was hot in that picture of us earlier, so.
What picture was?
The one from Bragg Jam 2 years ago.
What?
Oh, yeah, the only picture we have together. I don't remember.
That's a lie, because we have 2 pictures together.
Oh,
There's
where's
one that
the
you
other one?
posted on Instagram that says, I'm crying right now. That says,
I'm crying right now?
I'm crying right now.
I would never
that
put
says
that.
something like, I'm still cool enough to hang out with 19-year-olds.
Yes, over there
Oh.
in Steve's garage, but it's
Yes.
dark and you can't see it.
You can barely
She
see
was,
us.
you were like in some skimpy ass shit.
Okay, I always wear skimpy ass shit downtown. Like, that's just how you go downtown. You don't wear fully clothed.
Actually,
And I was like, yeah, you look hot. Is that weird?
No,
Okay.
I like being told I'm hot. So.
Okay. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh, this just,
I even told
this
you,
just
like,
got weird.
No.
This whole thing just got
Like,
weird. It
I even told her, like, that most recent picture that she
feel
took.
a little uncomfortable.
No, the most recent picture you took on Facebook, I was like, dude, that's my favorite of you. Like, that's a good picture of you.
Yeah, that's
Like-
okay.
You didn't even like it, so.
I didn't see it. I absolutely
She's been
didn't.
busy. School, work. School, work.
Okay,
kids,
Rihanna.
kids, work, school.
I will look at it. I'll look for it later.
No, she won't.
I'll do it right now. Motherfuckers. Finish your story about whatever weirdness, like where you were talking about. Before you
I don't
got
even
weird.
remember at this point.
God, it was good too. It was gonna be so good.
I
I hate
haven't
to
got
ramble
the
on
fucking
like
clues.
this. I mean,
No, dude, we're having good content. This is good
it's
shit.
really not when we ramble on about.
Welcome to drunk podcasting.
I wish I could remember what we were saying because I had something to say about it. That's why.
Mm.
Because I wanted to say something. Keep it talking. Keep it talking. I'm trying to search stuff. Search pictures. Is it on Facebook or what?
Yeah, it's on Facebook. Just look up Young Jay.
That's not my name on
Don't look up
Facebook.
Young Jay. That is not her.
Just look up Young Jay on Facebook, y'all.
Today, that.
That wasn't today. That was a couple days ago.
definitely a
Yeah, I
couple
was like,
days
dude,
ago.
that's
That's all
my
I have.
that's my
Oh,
favorite.
yeah.
I'm like, yeah, that's it. I was
Oh.
like, dude, that's
Yeah,
my
it's pretty
favorite
cool.
picture of you. That's a really good picture.
It's like a country girl.
Why? Because I'm wearing a jean jacket?
Yes, absolutely. That's exactly why. And blonde
No,
hair.
Billy Ray Cyrus. It's because
And-
like
it's,
Hannah
sorry.
Montana?
I
Whatever.
totally stereotypes there. Oh, did
Andrew,
Andrew Lewin inside?
he left.
Oh,
he was over there laughing. I don't know if you guys could hear it on the podcast, but we were saying something, and Andrew, he's been quiet the entire night, and then
no
finally
one knows
something.
who Andrew is. Actually, he is my middle child.
Well,
I'm gonna
we
say,
said he's been quiet. He's been like lingering, lurking, and
He's
hanging
an
out
older
in the back.
teenager.
Yeah.
He's not a child, so I don't want y'all to think he's hearing some. I hear hearing some weird shit. I'm just gonna don't call defects. I swear.
No,
No,
you
he's-
can't call defects on like an 18-year-old.
Exactly.
So
Well, he's close, but still.
he's a super mature guy, but he did not want his voice heard or anything. And we said something earlier, and you could just hear him chuckling. You might have heard it, you might have not, but we finally got him to crack a little bit. He's pretty serious. He likes to joke and have a good time, but in his own mature way. It takes a really good.
He's
It takes a
observant.
really-
He sits back and
he's very, very laid
just like his
back.
daddy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a lot to say about anything.
Yeah.
Literally,
He'll
no
chime
emotion.
in. He'll chime in on a
Yeah.
topic that he knows something about. Other than that, he doesn't say a word.
But he's very mellow and just
Yeah.
sits back and watches, which I love because he isn't one to just
He's a people.
be in the
yeah.
moment and just do dumb shit.
Yeah, he's an observer.
He's the one that sits back and observes and
Yeah.
calculates the situation.
Yeah.
And then decides.
But we said something on earlier that just, I don't know if you guys can hear it. I hope you could pick up a little. I don't know if the podcast picked it up, the microphone. Maybe it did, maybe it didn't. We'll play it back later and figure it out. But he was over there cracking up about something we said.
What was that? He said-
We'll play it
You know,
back later.
I still want to know what we were talking about a while ago, and it got
It-
sidetracked when
yeah,
you started talking
now-
about.
now you're being
her
distracted.
picture.
Now you're being distracted, but he finally cracked. and he started laughing in the corner, and it was just the funniest thing to
How's
me
that being
because,
distracted?
huh?
How's that being distracted?
Because you're talking about you're back and forth right now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I was talking about what we were talking about before. What you were
The picture.
here, the picture, and it was before that. Anyway, I'm rambling.
Content.
I'm gonna remember it, and I'm gonna post it the next podcast. Please send in your
Yeah,
positive,
we want to hear from you guys.
negative, anything.
We don't give a fuck if it's
Feedback.
positive.
Any
all the
feedback.
feedback.
Yeah, like I'm gonna be very. I get butthurt about things. But
We need
I
your
need it.
acknowledgement.
I'll get over it. I'll have a week to get over it, and hopefully come back better and improved.
Yeah.
Although this is me for the most part. Maybe I can just up my game on some certain things.
Yeah. Well, we've been rambling on for a while
as well as
now.
you, Brian.
As well as me. What?
Yeah, you have some up and to do.
Up and to do.
Up and anyway, yeah. I'm
Cowboy up.
At this point, I'm going to be thrown up in the woods if I don't get my shit together. So
Well, this has
I
been a
need
fun
the
night.
bed. Tomorrow's Mother's Day, or today. Technically today.
Mm-hmm.
It's Mother's Day, and I need to go rest so I can go see my mother's.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, what?
As soon as we
the
end,
moon is a freaking spotlight right now. It's great. What?
it's awesome. But as soon as we end the podcast, you versus me, one game of beer pong.
Oh, yes, we need to live stream this one night.
We do.
Beer
Steph is like,
pong.
I'm the closer. I always make the last
I
cup.
mean, it's going to be a quick one.
It's gonna be a quick one, yeah.
It's
It's
going to
only
be
6 cups, so you
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
All right, we got this. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening once again to this nonsense. We have a good time. I hope y'all have a good time listening. Even if you don't, thank you so much for listening. Please give us some feedback. We appreciate everything. Over and out. Happy Mother's Day, mothers. And fathers that are mothers. All of y'all. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
All right, Young Jay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
There she goes.
Bye, Young Jay. Bye, Lightweight Jay. Until next time, peoples. Good night.
Okay, goodbye, Brandon. Good night. Da-da, da-da. Hit it. Bye-bye.